going on, everybody? It is Matt with the Hardcover Comic, and I just got in a pretty cool haul today from our boy JP at organicpricedbooks.com, and I thought I'd show you guys what I got. But before I dive in, if you guys want to get a haul, go to organicpricedbooks.com. Use our offer code THC2 at checkout to save $2 off of your order. Or if you're ordering 3 or more books, much like I did, you can use our offer code THCSHIPITTOGETHER, and you are going to save 5% off your total order. Now, after ordering 3 or more Omnis, you're looking at a savings of at least $10, maybe even more, depending how many books you order. So it's a heck of a deal. THC, ship it together to save 5% off of your order. Now that being said, let's go ahead and dive into my haul, and I'll show you guys what I got right here. So, first up on the docket, we have none other than Madman Library Edition, Volume 2, Mike Allred, Laura Allred, the Allred family. I am super excited to get this into my possession. Cannot wait to dive into it. The Volume 1 and Volume 2 of this now collects the entire Madman Gargantua run, plus some extras that were not in Madman Gargantua. They still haven't collected anything from Madman Atomica yet. Those will be coming out in the next few volumes, but 1 and 2 right here collects all of Madman Gargantua and some extras. Including Superman Madman Hullabaloo, which has never been collected in oversized format before to my knowledge, so that's exciting. Next up, we have a book that I absolutely love, and I was actually going to custom bind. Heroes Rebound, shout out to them. They did a really cool custom bind of this a couple years ago. I really like their design. I think Sal from Omnibus Cafe might have a copy if I remember correctly, so shout out to Sal. But the official deluxe came out. It is oversized, so I had to pick it up. None other than Hanna-Barbera's The Flintstones. Now, if you have not read this book, you're missing out. A lot of people, when you think the Flintstones, you're thinking, you know, Yabba Dabba Doo time, right? You're thinking stuff that you watched maybe growing up as a kid and things like that. And while this book is that, it's very adult-oriented. Mark Russell does an amazing job writing it. It is still very adult-oriented and hilarious. It's really, really good. It's really, really funny. I think it's 12 issues in total. I was really surprised. 1 through 12. And then you also get the Booster Gold Flintstone special as well. And it runs $49.99 US book cover price, but obviously you can go to OPB and get it even cheaper. But anyways, yeah, it's a really good book. The art's fun. I will be doing some overview videos on these too, so if everybody's like, well, I can't see the art. You know, I'll be doing some overviews and things like that, but just to kind of give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek here. It's a really, really good title. I read this digitally because everybody kept talking about how good the Hanna-Barbera series were. And I was like, they can't be that good. Because I read Scooby-Doo Apocalypse. Well, I didn't read it all. I read like a few issues of it, and I was like, I can't get into a dog speaking in emojis. It was just kind of weird. I wasn't a big fan. And everybody's like, no, you got to check out Flintstones. And I think the other one was that everybody recommended was Wacky Races, maybe. I think might have been the other one that a lot of people recommended. But anyways, absolutely amazing. I highly recommend this title. Please go get it. It is great. It is wonderful. It is hilarious. And then next up on the docket, we have none other than Ghost Rider Marvel Masterworks Volume 3. I now have volumes 1, 2, and 3 of the original Ghost Rider run back from the 70s. This one collects Ghost Rider 21 through 35. So now if you get all 3 volumes, you should have 1 through 35. I think minus 1 issue that like wasn't included. But aside from that, this is the DM variant version. My other versions are the standard. I was really hoping for the standard, but this was the only one JP had in stock. He did have, I mean, I could have ordered the other one through him, but I was like, I really want the book. So I was like, it's just a dust jacket. It doesn't bother me that bad. So I do have the DM variant on this one. But again, you have some really, really, really amazing art by Don Heck. Some good writing in this one by Jim Shooter. It's just, if you're a fan of Ghost Rider and things like I am, Don Perlin, you got to pick up this title. It's a lot of fun. And like I said, I will be doing some overviews of all of these books as well. So, They're just so pretty. Marvel Masterworks, I never understood why people liked them so much until I started collecting the Ghost Rider ones, and then I was like, oh, I get it. The colors and stuff, they just pop right off the page. They're so good. And then last book of the haul that I have here is Star Wars Rise of the Sith. This is the Legend series, so therefore it was part of the Dark Horse universe before Marvel took over, Marvel and Disney. This one collects, well, first of all, it's 125 cover US. Again, you can get it cheaper elsewhere. But this one collects Star Wars Jedi The Dark Side 1 through 5, Star Wars Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan The Orient Express, that was kind of spelled weird, 1 through 2, Star Wars Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan Last Stand on Ord Mantell 1 through 3, Star Wars Jedi Council Acts of War 1 through 4, Star Wars 0 through 6, Star Wars Darth Maul 1 through 4, Star Wars Episode 1 The Phantom Menace half and 1 through 4, Star Wars Episode 1 Anakin Skywalker, Queen Amidala, Qui-Gon Jinn, and Obi-Wan Kenobi, and material from Star Wars Tales 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10, 13, 14, 20, and 24. That's just a lot of random shit. Okay, that's what this is. It's a lot of randomness. But I absolutely love the cover on this one. This is the variant cover. I love Darth Maul. I wish he would have been used more in the films. Now that I'm diving a little bit deeper into the Star Wars universe, I'm actually going back and watching like the Clone Wars and things like that, which everybody says that, you know, you have to watch if you're getting into this stuff. But again, I will be doing some overviews on this, but one thing I do like, I'll give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek right now. Darth Maul wraparound cover. I love that. Absolutely love that. I think it looks really cool. So I will be diving into this book here shortly and continuing to pick up any of the Star Wars Legends stuff that comes out. Because so far I'm having an absolute blast. I'm reading some of it digitally, and then obviously the Old Republic that I recently finished, which was great, and that's a huge, thick book. This one's not as big. And then last but not least, the last thing that I picked up from Organic Price Books is something that I've been thinking about getting for a long time, and I never pulled the trigger on it. And JP started getting them in and kind of doing his own thing with them, so I was like, I gotta get it. So I got none other than the Organic Price Books bamboo book stand, right? You guys have probably seen it on JP's channel and stuff. It's actually pretty cool. I tested it out earlier because I was like, I wonder how well this works. And so I busted out one of the Star Wars books and threw it on here. And I think for reading on my desk, this is going to be a complete game changer. And I'm actually very sad that it took me so long to buy one of these. Well, not just, well, I kept waiting for JP. JP finally came through and I bought one. But no, I have been debating one of these for a very long time because people say that they work well. So you're not like hurting your back when you're hunched over on your desk, you know, or a table or what have you reading a book. And I was like, how good can they be? But this is pretty awesome. And the nice thing about it too is that it has different levels that you can lean it back at. Like 5 different levels, which is nice. I did realize that in the first couple levels, if you do it, depending on how big the book is, the pages might kind of sag a little bit. But if you kind of go all the way back on it, you still get that nice, but the pages don't sag on large books. So just, if you're interested, you can pick one of these up. You can also get it where it's hand painted by JP's girl right here. The logo is hand painted. But go support Organic Price Books. Pick up yourself up a book stand. These things are pretty sweet. Bamboo book stands. They're actually pretty cool. So yeah, that is my haul from Organic Price Books today. I've said that name so many times, but guess what? He's our sponsor and he's sponsoring this video, so I don't give a damn. No, but really, he's just a really great guy. And when I believe in a company and when I believe in a company's mission and everything that they're doing, I support him 110%. Even if he wasn't a sponsor of our channel, I would still support him 110%. And trust me, he still gets a lot of my money. I still pay him handsomely for stuff. So, but yeah, so there you guys have it. Thank you very much for tuning in. Keep your eyes out over this upcoming next week or so as I start kind of doing some overviews of the books. If any of these interested you, let us know in the comments below maybe what your month or what your haul this month was, or what you're planning on getting in the next month. We love interacting with you guys. We love hearing what you guys think. So let us know. Hit us up on Instagram as well at The Hardcover Comic. And until next time, everyone, the power is yours.